Hello, Prodeo Academy scholars. It's Mrs. Isles in the music room. Here's what we're doing in music today. Primary Academy scholars will be able to warm up our bodies, ears, and voices, sing and move to The Wheels on the Bus, and tap a steady beat. Those are 3 goals for today. First thing we do before we start on these goals is we sing our welcome song. Welcome to music, join in the fun. Let's see if we remember. Here we go. Welcome to music, join in the fun. Clap your hands, tap your knees, shine like the sun. Music is special for everyone. Come on and sing along. After we sing our welcome song every day, the next thing that we do is sing our star song. Just helps us get our voices and our bodies ready to learn. All you have to do is copy me. We are singing, tracking the talker, crisscross applesauce, hands in our lap, voices off. Thank you. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is get our bodies ready to make some music today. So sometimes before I like to stretch. Ooh, stretch up high. Oh, go down low. Stretch to the side. Stretch to the side. Turn at your waist like a spinning tree trunk. Okay, I think our bodies are a little bit warmed up. Next thing we're going to do is warm up our ears a little bit. I'm going to play some different things for you, and I want you to check in with yourself to see if you can hear the difference between a couple different things. So I'm going to pick up my guitar again, and I'm going to play a sound on my guitar. I just want you to think to yourself, is that a high sound or a low sound? Here's the first one. Is that a high or a low sound? That's a low sound. How about this one? That's a high sound. How about this one? That's a high sound too. Okay, last one. That's a low sound. Okay, I'm going to do another thing on my guitar today. I did this with Elementary Academy also, so maybe you have an older friend or brother, sister, cousin who goes to Prodeo. They might have heard this song too. This is a song called Mr Tambourine Man. I like this song because it's about making music. So I'm just going to play it normal to start. I'm just going to play the beginning of it. It sounds like this. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Okay, that's just Mrs. Isles playing it normal. Now I'm going to change how I play it. And I want you to think in your head how it's different than what I just played. Okay, here we go. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Okay, I played that very different than the first time. Did you come up with an idea in your head of maybe how that was different than the first time? I'm gonna play it one more time. Just I'm gonna play it different again. See if you can think in your head about how this part is different. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Did you hear the difference? The first time I played it, it just sounded kind of average, kind of normal. The second time I played it a lot more slow. The third time I played it a lot more fast. Slow, fast, average in the middle. That has a fancy music word that's called tempo. Can you say that? Tempo. Tempo is the fasts and slows of music. So when we sing different songs, I might have you sing something at a slow tempo, or I might have you sing it at a fast tempo also, because it helps our ears hear different things. Speaking of singing songs at different tempos, we're going to sing a song at kind of a slow tempo now to get our voices warmed up. And it is a song that we learned at our last video in our week 1 music videos. That song was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I taught you how to sing the words to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in sign language. So we're going to review that really quick and just sing it at kind of a slow tempo. So I'm remembering twinkle, twinkle, like fireworks, little star, how I wonder, the letter W, what you are. Up above the world so high. Then make the letter D with your fingers. Like a diamond, tap your finger, in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So let's try to sing that together. Here we go. Kind of a slow tempo. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, that was a slow tempo. I wonder what would happen if we sang it at a faster tempo. Maybe not super fast, maybe kind of in the middle. Okay, so we're going to sing the same thing, same actions with our hands using American Sign Language, ASL. We're going to sing a little faster. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, oops, Mrs. Owl's messed up already. Start like this. Fireworks. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, we're going to sing it one more time. This time we're going to do it at a fast tempo. Now my thinking is that even that last time, Mrs. Isles kind of messed up the actions a little bit, the words in ASL. My thinking is that when it goes faster, it might get a little harder. So I might mess up again, and you might mess up again. And that's okay. We're just going to do our best. Okay, so we're going to go fast. Start with fireworks. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Ooh, that was really hard to do all those actions so fast. If that was hard for you, that's okay. That was hard for Mrs. Isles. Her brain had to think really fast to get that all done. Okay, we finished the first thing on our list, warm up our bodies, our ears, and our voices. The next thing we're going to do is sing and move to the wheels on the bus. I found this wonderful book that I thought I'd take us through to teach us the words to the song. This is The Wheels on the Bus, adapted and illustrated by Paul O. Zielinski. And this is a cool book because it has some movable parts. So we're going to learn the words first, and then we're going to add in some actions. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all over town. And look, my wheels even turn, which I think is pretty cool. Next one. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all through the town. My little book says open and shut here. Look what happens when I pull this little arrow. Oh. You can see one of the passengers coming down the stairs. I like how that passenger is holding the hand railing to make sure she's safe. That's wonderful. Okay, next page. The people on the bus step in and out, in and out, in and out. The people on the bus step in and out, all over town. And I step in and out with my little pull. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all over town. He's pointing over, is like, move back there behind me. I like that because then the bus driver can do his job. Now, on this page, my movable part ripped. And at first that made me kind of sad, but then I think, you know what? I can still read the words. I can still learn the song. Sometimes things get broken. Sometimes our toys break. Sometimes our books rip. And that's okay. Sometimes we can still use them even though they're a little bit more loved than maybe some of our other toys. This one said, the windows on the bus slide up and down, up and down, up and down. The windows on the bus slide up and down, all over town. The next one says, the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all over town. I always thought that swish, swish, swish is kind of a hard thing to say. Sometimes I need to practice that. Swish, swish, swish. Then there's just a cool picture. I'll let you look at that for a second. See all the rain falling and the puddles on the ground? I like that picture. The next one says, the riders on the bus go bumpity bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, all over town. The babies on the bus cry, wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus cry, wah, 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 all over town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all over town. Mom's trying to make her baby feel better. I like that. She seems like a good mom. There's just a few pages left in my book. It's a nice long picture of all the people getting off the bus, and it looks like they're going to the public library, probably to check out some more cool books. The mommy's saying, shh, he's sleeping. And the last page of my book just shows how big that town is, and it has a few more movable pages inside where you can see the bus going through the different parts of the town. Going up and down. See, they're going up and down. Okay, so now we're going to sing The Wheels on the Bus. We read the story. Now we're going to sing the song. I drew some pictures to help us know what words come next. So we're not going to sing all the different verses that were in the book. I just picked my favorite 8 that I thought had some cool pictures. So we have the wheels on the bus go round and round. That was at the beginning, that's the name of our song. And when we sing this, we're gonna kind of swirl our fists around each other. So we're gonna make fists, cross them in front of our bodies, and just twirl them around. When we sing that part, it sounds like this. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all over town. Now when we sing all these other parts of the song, our voice is going to do the same thing. We're just going to sing different things. So I want you to try that first one with me. And then for the rest of them, we're just going to do it because our voices do the same thing. And we're just going to review the words really quick before we do it. So here you go. Wheels on the bus. Get your fists ready. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all over town. The next picture is a picture of a bus door. So for that one, we're going to sing the doors on the bus go open and shut. So I like to put my hands here, maybe in front of my face, and we're going to open and shut. Okay? Doors on the bus go open and shut. Here we go. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all over town. Next, I drew some picture of people. You see some average sized people, then I drew a tall, big person and a small, little person. I just like that because I know that everybody's looks a little bit different. We all look different, we all sound different, and that's just what makes us all different and wonderful. So we're going to say the people on the bus step in and out. So they step in and out. So when we say step in, we're going to get a little bit closer to our computers or our tablets or our phones. And when we go out, we're going to go a little bit closer to the wall or whatever's behind us. Here we go. The people on the bus step in and out, in and out, in and out. The people on the bus step in and out, all over town. Number 4, there's a picture of the driver. He's pointing with a thumb over his shoulder. And the driver on the bus says, move on back. Like, get to your seats and sit down so we can drive safely to school or to the library in our book. Here we go. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all over town. Number 5 is the wipers. So I drew 2 wipers. There's little spots of rain around the wipers. So we're just going to pretend like our hands are the wiper blades on a car or on a bus. They swish, swish, swish. Got to get my tongue twister back out because I think this is one that's hard to sing. Here we go. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all over town. The next one is the babies on the bus and they're crying. So we're going to put our fists under our eyes and wah, wah, wah. When we are the babies. The babies on the bus go wah, wah, wah. Here we go. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all over town. Then down here at the bottom we have the mothers on the bus go shh, shh, shh. We're going to put our fingers very close to our lips, but not touching our lips because otherwise it blocks our sound. So we're just going to put our fingers really close in front of our lips. Pretend like you have a little baby and you're saying shh, shh, shh. Like, it's okay, baby. We're almost to the library. Here we go. The mothers on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mothers on the bus go shh, 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 all over town. Okay, we've gone through all of them. We're going to start at the beginning. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and do the whole song. I hope you sing along with me, and I hope you remember all the actions and all the words. Here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all over town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, Open and shut, the doors on the bus go open and shut. All through the town, the people on the bus step in and out, in and out, in and out. The people on the bus step in and out, all over town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all over town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all over town. We did the riders. Mrs. Ellis forgot this one before. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, and we're just going to bump our bodies up and down. Let's do it. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, all over town. The babies on the bus go where, 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 where. The babies on the bus go where, all over town. The mothers on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mothers on the bus go shh, 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 all over town. There we go. I hope you all have a chance to ride a bus someday, because I think it is really fun. I like taking the bus to go to, maybe like a Twins game would be fun, or taking a bus to get to school, or go on a field trip. All that stuff is great. Okay, we have one more task on our list of things to do today, and that says it is to tap a steady beat. To tap a steady beat, we're going to practice that. Now, Mrs. Isles, somewhere in the music room, has 2 rhythm sticks, but I seem to have misplaced mine. I don't know where they went. Now, that's okay, because my guess is you might not have a set of rhythm sticks at your house. In fact, I would be kind of surprised if you did. So instead of using rhythm sticks, I'm just going to get these 2 markers off of my whiteboard. You might have 2 pencils nearby. You might have maybe a fork and a spoon from dinner. You might have 2 toys that you're going to use, like rhythm sticks that are long and skinny, maybe 2 action figures. I don't know, something that the grown-up at your house says is okay to use so that we don't wreck them. Okay, so I'm going to pretend like these are my rhythm sticks. That is a musical instrument we will use in the music room. I like rhythm sticks because I think that they're pretty easy to learn, and they help us keep a steady beat really well. To play rhythm sticks, all you do is tap them together. Rhythm sticks don't make a loud sound. They make kind of a quiet sound. But I like them, like I said, because it helps us keep a steady beat. A steady beat is a sound that doesn't speed up. It doesn't slow down. It always stays the same. We always know what's going to happen next. A steady beat can be fast or it can be slow. So here's what I'd like us to do. We're going to take our sticks or markers or a fork and spoon, whatever we're using. And we're going to do just kind of an average, normal, in the middle steady beat. So I want you to watch my markers, and when you see them tap together, I want you to tap yours together. If you haven't found yours yet, you can pause the video right now and go find something to use. Okay, here we go. Here's a normal, average, right in the middle steady beat. Tap with me. And stop. Okay. Now we're going to do a slow, steady beat. Remember that fancy music word we learned at the beginning? That means this different speed of music. Started with a T sound, a T sound. T, t, t. Tempo. We're going to go to a slower tempo. So watch my sticks. When my sticks together, hit yours together too. Here we go. And stop. we're going to do one more tempo. Maybe you can guess what it is. We did an average, middle, kind of normal tempo. We did a slow tempo. There's one more tempo we've talked about that we didn't do yet with our sticks. A fast tempo. So we're going to hit our sticks together at the same time as Mrs. L's, and it's going to go pretty fast. Here we go. And stop. That's our steady beat. Doesn't speed up, doesn't slow down, it always stays the same. We always know what's going to happen next. That's what steady means. Okay, we've done all three things we had to do today. We got our voices and bodies and ears warmed up. We sang through the wheels on the bus, and we practiced a steady beat. Some of these are skills we're going to revisit in our next video, so be ready for that. Before we leave, we have to do our train exit. We're going to all sound like choo-choos as we get ready to leave music for the day. First thing we do is we breathe in, nice deep breath as we count to 4. Then we do a long, 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 long sound. Then a short, 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 short sound. Then a long, 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 long sound. And then a really, really long song until there's no sound left in our voices. And as we do this, we make a ch sound. Let's see if we remember how to do it. Breathe with me, primary. Here we go. There we go. Thank you for making music with me today. I hope you have a magical musical day. See you next time.